All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to this Jurors Talk for Natural Habitats. I am Beverly Rayner, Director and Curator for Cabrillo Gallery. With me is my colleague, Victoria May, who is the Art Gallery Coordinator.
Hey, everyone.
We are so pleased to have with us today Donna Seeger and Suzanne Gray of Seeger Gray Gallery in Mill Valley, California, who are the jurors of this exhibition, Natural Habitats. I'll introduce Donna and Suzanne in a moment, but before we start, I want to let you know what's coming up at the gallery. So let's get that slide up, Vic. Our next exhibition is also a call for entries that is juried by Pauli Ochi of Ochi Projects in Los Angeles. For this exhibition, it's called Who We Are, Portraying Identity. For this exhibition, Cabrillo Gallery welcomes all interpretations on the theme of identity. Work can focus on personal identity or can reflect broader associations, group identities, or spheres of influence. The call is open to all artists in the United States working in any media, including video. The deadline is tomorrow, February 6th at 10:59 p.m. Pacific time. If you want to keep up with all of our programming at the gallery, but you're not receiving our email newsletters, there's a form on our website homepage where you can subscribe and get all the latest updates on our exhibitions and talks. Next slide, Vic. Cabrillo Gallery's current exhibition features work by 39 artists that interpret the theme of natural habitats. All living things have natural habitats, places where they might successfully live, each according to their unique needs. From the transient stops along a bird's migratory route to a parched desert where certain plants actually thrive, unique life forms can survive in places where it is impossible for others to exist. Human activity has encroached on and damaged so many natural habitats, creating challenges to which organisms must adapt in order to survive, many times without success. Such loss of natural habitats has affected life all over our planet. As humans, it is in our nature to construct artificial habitats that to us can feel natural. And we also have the ability to imagine less concrete spaces, mental, emotional, spiritual, psychological, where we might feel at home within ourselves. Some living things are lucky enough to be able to find a place to flourish, while others struggle without adequate resources or refuge. Okay, let's end that slide, Vic. In today's presentation, the jurors of this exhibition, Donna Seeger and Suzanne Gray, will talk about their work as gallerists, the work they selected from the submissions to this call for entries, and the themes that came together in this exhibition. Donna Seeger is a native of New Orleans. Her background is in art history. She began in the art business in 1978, working in galleries in New Orleans and Boston before moving to California in 1989. She worked for galleries in the Bay Area until 2005, when she opened her own gallery. In 2011, she partnered with gallerist Suzanne Gray to form Seeger Gray Gallery, a cornerstone of the Marin arts community. Seeger has distinguished herself for her discerning eye and commitment to the arts in her area. Suzanne Gray grew up in upstate New York and studied journalism and art history at Syracuse University and San Jose State University. She has overseen both commercial and residential programs, and her knowledge of the art market, sophisticated eye, and understanding of art placement have gained her the trust of her clients. As a curator, Gray has teamed with Seeger to create the ambitious program of monthly exhibitions for which they have become known. Welcome, Donna and Suzanne.
Thank you. Welcome. Hello, everybody. I wanted to start by saying we were so impressed with the depth of work on this topic, everything from just natural habitats to internal habitats that we all have. So it was really, really interesting and very gratifying to see all of the work.
And the variety of mediums, there were many for us to explore, really, literally, truly have to delve into and explore. And that was really fun.
Yeah, we're going to go right into the show, and I'm going to share the screen. And I want to shout out to people when we come to their work, because we may have some questions. Some of them were very interesting, and we'd like to have you be able to chime in. So I'm going to pull up the screen here. Is everybody able to see it? Good. Okay. Oops. The only thing I'm not able to, oh, I know. There you go. Okay. The first one that we're going to see is Jeremy Newman's Dreaming Biome. And we had a couple of video entries in this. And I'm just going to show a little bit and be quiet, because both the sound and the visual is really interesting in this. I really encourage you to watch the whole thing. Is Jeremy here? Unmute yourself if you are, but
Yes, I am here. Hello.
hi, Jeremy. One of the things that was interesting to me is about in your statement, you said that the rhythm was like breathing, like in and out and breathing, which is such a great metaphor for life itself, right?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I just think the repetitive movements and the pacing of them several times does feel like yeah, a sort of breathing. And I think overall there's that sense, but also individual clips have that as well.
Yeah. And also you talked about how some of them are actually ghosts. They no longer exist, that they're living forms that are endangered or no longer existing. So I thought that was kind of gave the misty tone of it.
And the way the images fade one into the
Yeah.
other.
Sure. Yeah. So certainly it's very intentional to have like a very ephemeral sort of quality that I think videos is well suited for. Yeah, so I think it simultaneously has sort of a utopian, this doesn't really exist in the real world quality overall. But the things that are real and do exist,
As far as I know, period.
Days are numbered. Everything is at risk as climate change worsens. So I think there's that duality of kind of like this ideal no place that doesn't exist, but also the individual components,
Yeah, I enjoyed the mandala feeling of it as well.
Absolutely.
Really good work. And I've watched it several times and I've enjoyed it very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Moving on is Jack Stratton's Muir Woods Pond.
This is just simply a stunning photograph. Both Donna and I highly appreciate this particular medium, the silver gelatin. But the light and the dark, the light on those plant forms and the darkness inside it definitely evokes a very visceral response, I think, for both of us. Just purely, simply, beautifully well done composition, everything.
And I love that also being in Mill Valley, we love that it's in the Muir Woods. Is Jack here? Okay, we'll move on from that. But I also wanted to say the white in that, the way that he photographed it with the light so that the leaves look white is beautiful. Here we go.
And this, this is stunning painting. And I think that, the water is an obvious choice for natural habitat and brings up so many associations immediately, obviously, but yeah, really beautiful
Yeah.
painting. And-
Wonderful to see picture of water after a drought.
That too,
You know?
yeah. Yeah.
And the surface of the water, the swirling really, really capture, it looks very, very natural.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
it's an acrylic on wood panel and it works beautifully.
Mhm.
Sarah Friedlander, I think I saw that you are here, so I'm interested in, this appears to be 3 panels. Do they, when they're hung, are they flat?
No, they're actually, they emerge out into the space. So there it's,
Oh, so it
three
comes
dimensional.
forward to
it
you.
comes forward and then it's actually recessed in that center panel. It's recessed.
Wow.
My husband is a cabinet maker. And so,
Oh, my goodness, that makes it even more beautiful.
thank you, thank you.
Wow, and these are photographs, right? And then
These
paint,
are, so the 2 on the side are photographs that I've taken.
right?
The one in the inside the bowl is a photograph that I've taken. The bowl is a photograph that I photographed. And then I collaged the recessed image into the bowl and created the steam as an offering. I think that's the notion, that it's like a tea offering to preserve what we have in nature and in our lives that is so endangered.
Yeah, and Elkhorn Slough is what a magical, truly magical, mysterious place. So it was wonderful for you to highlight
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Beautifully done, thank you.
Thanks.
There's a close-up of that center, which is almost like carrying the hills in the bowl,
Mhm.
right? Beautiful. Okay, when we first saw this, is Marie here? When we first saw this painting, we thought at first glance thought it was a photograph, but it's actually an acrylic on canvas, which made us like it even more, even though we love photographs, but the way that you captured the movement of the wings is particularly wonderful and interesting, and the way that the water and the sky kind of replicate each other. Did you want to say anything about that, Marie?
She's not here.
Oh, she's not here. Okay. All right. We'll move on. Here we go. Lawrence Montgomery. This one is called Sunrise. Is Lawrence here?
He is.
Okay. When I first saw this and I thought about it as habitat, I thought, well, does this really fit into habitat? And then I read his statement and you see the elephant in the window. He had some other pieces that had wildlife also showing in windows, and how materialism and consumerism has usurped so much of natural habitat. Do you want to speak to that any, Lawrence?
Sure, it's a woolly mammoth reflected in the window.
Oh,
And-
thank you. Sorry.
The paintings are all from a series from Rodeo Drive, which is right next to the La Brea tar pits. So the reflections all are reflections of megafauna from the tar pits that once roamed Rodeo Drive. This painting,
Wow, that's great.
this painting is dedicated to the Sunrise Movement. It's entitled Sunrise, and it has to do with the Sunrise Movement, our youth who are heroically fighting to save the planet despite us. And so here the child is pointing to the extinct woolly mammoth while the adult in the room kind of looks on, not paying attention.
Mhm.
Wow, I'm so glad you spoke to us about it. That adds so much to it. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for letting me in the show.
Okay, then Donna Dangat. Is Donna here?
She is.
Yeah, okay. First of all, I love the perspective of this.
These are all of each of yours were so great. that
Yeah.
We had spent some
Thank
time
you.
trying to
Right,
decide which one.
we like them
we wanted to
all.
put in.
Thank you.
I love the way it comes into the corner and, do you want to talk a little bit about how you made this?
Yeah, this is part of a large project that is a series of about 30 images that I've created. All of them are photo montage, collage, multi-layered type images. And they each feature an animal as the subject and a wild animal, more or less. Some are domesticated, in a human interior habitat. And it's a spin-off of a prior project where I had portraits of wild animals in their wild habitat. So it's an extension of that project too.
That's great. I found it especially interesting on this one that the wallpaper replicates nature without being nature and what we might lose if we don't take care of the habitat. So that's why it really struck us as poignant for this particular show. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, this is an untitled piece, but it says in there, it is impossible for the it is not impossible for the impossible to be. And this has kind of a bone structure of what looks like might be an amalgam of more than one species. Stephen, are you here?
He's not here, and I believe it's a fossil.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow. It's a real fossil. It's not something that he's put together.
Correct.
It's a
Wow.
fossil of a turtle, maybe.
Yeah.
A tortoise.
Wow. I just love plus it aesthetically, and I love the statement,
The
and I love
statement,
the way that he worked with the paper. And this is oil on wood pulp, so we felt that was a really nice one. All righty, I hope Crystal is here. This is such an interesting piece which works with a projector and living plants. And is Crystal here?
She's not.
Okay,
No,
I'm
darn.
gonna play a short bit of it for you to see, and it's quite amazing. There's a projector, and the heat on the plant seems to change the light as it comes around. And if you look in the back, there is like this big projection onto the wall.
I see it.
Get the projector over there, you can see it.
Can I get to see it?
And we were hoping we would get to hear her talk a little
I
bit about
know.
this pretty complex.
Yeah,
piece.
live plant with sensors and a computer. I'm going to stop it now, but I would love to see this actual installation in person and know more about what she's doing with it. But we were really excited about something so innovative. Okay, this is Flashpoint Fern, and this is an oil on canvas. And what I believe is just a beautiful painting with beautiful use of color. Are you here, Lori?
I am.
Yeah.
Hi.
thank you. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, this painting evolved over a period of time, and I've been cutting stencils that have come originally from photographs, and then I started creating my own forms. And as this progressed, the fires in California were happening, and I I wanted to convey this emotional feeling that I had about the fires and that they were ongoing. And even with COVID, it seemed that there was this bigger threat with the fires. And so the very top layer, the more orange colors, I just kept adding and trying to figure out, it really grew like a fire to me in a way.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
I've been using these forms for a while. I've been using them for much larger paintings also. And it's from a series I've been doing that I've titled Clamor from the Forest Floor. And it's how I imagine the forest to either be having a party or yelling out loud.
Nice description. Thank you.
Yeah, and I mean, the edges of the leaves. I love ferns. I love the wildness, the way they unfurl. They're like this prehistoric, like mysterious being, and the edges and the space in between, and that feeling of depth. But then the color choice, and then having to do with the fires and COVID, like it adds to the whole. Like your piece feels like how surreal that all felt when it
Yeah.
was happening. And anyway, it resonated with both of us for
Well,
many reasons.
Thank you. I also wanted to just point out about ferns is that they're some of the oldest, they're primordial. They're really one of the oldest
Right.
living forms on Earth, and they really do seem to survive.
They survived, yeah.
And I think they're like 10,000 species all over the world. They're just I'm very intrigued with them and also taken with them right
Yeah.
now. So
Yeah.
Great.
Excellent.
Thank you, Lori.
thank you.
Okay, this one is called Santa Cruz #2. And this is about, people going on with their lives in the middle of all the kinds of things that are happening. Myra, are you there?
Doesn't look like she's here.
Okay, okay. So you can see there are these species of animals that are within the painting, but also the human intervention that has kind of taken it over. And we thought that was an interesting take and very different. You can see this person walking through here in contemporary. Okay, David, this is 6 studies of a coal-fired power plant.
I thought this was great. And hello. They're amazing paintings, amazingly well done. But I so appreciated the statement and that the replacement for the modern hearth, which then brings right away to mind, the gathering that we did. And now it's just the flick of a light switch. And we don't even think about, what's happening with the emissions and, anyway, so I thought, yeah, besides being great paintings, and I like the choice of presenting the 6 images together. Anyway, Donna.
Yeah, well, here's where it's at, huh? We build these machines to make ourselves more comfortable and are not always aware of the damage that we've done in order to do that. And, with coal and everything else, we thought.
And the loss, like what we're replacing, we think is progress, but at some point you look back and there is a loss of togetherness. And,
Right.
And this is one example, but anyway, it was an interesting piece.
Yeah. There's the close-up of one so you can see the painting quality of it. All right. Is Tom here?
He wasn't able to make it. He apologizes.
Oh, gosh. This one really struck me because here's this guy kind of way up. If you look, the street is very far below, and you see that bee and the spider, and I think it speaks to the dangerous situations that we are in. Do you know, I can feel this guy's predicament almost. And I was really hoping he was going to be able to be here and speak to us a little bit more. But to me, this guy is like the human condition, we build things, we erect them, we end up making jobs for ourselves that are so unsafe and uncomfortable and unhealthy. And that's what I
Yeah, thank
felt
you.
about this.
And
this
a
fellow
marvelous
here.
painting.
Really nice, yeah.
And I can add, he actually made a QR code that you can find on his Instagram,
Oh, really?
where I guess he made a little video of explaining the painting. I haven't visited it yet.
Oh, I wish I'd
Okay.
known that. I would have loved to have
Well, I
made a
think-
better explanation for him.
It just happened recently.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. Look at that guy. Gosh, you can feel this person. Here we go. This is the maze, what we're lost in. And I think this one speaks a little bit to the January 6th insurrections and in the name of patriotism, being very lost. And is Lydia here?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, good. Do you want to speak? You had more than one painting and we really had a difficult time choosing between them because we thought they were all powerful, but why don't you speak to this one for us?
Okay, thank you for having me. Basically what this painting is about, you had that right, the insurrection. I've always liked to do figurative narrative and having something on the body have part of the story on it when I do the paintings. So so you also mentioned surreal, how surreal 2020 was, and that it's so funny because they had on the news about like the word of the year, and the word of the year was pandemic, and I thought it was surreal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything was wacko. And so anyways, this was about the insurrection, and a couple of the qualities that I had in it was I just kind of sometimes like to look at things and say, well, for instance, the man who was wearing the horns, and I was thinking, well, he thought he was a shaman, but really, what if he was possessed by the spirit of the Minotaur because of the violence that went on that time? So I ran with that idea and looked up mazes and labyrinths and tattoos, and kind of came up with this idea of the flag is just really an abstraction in that broken glass and the stars. And so the whole thing was about political violence and just getting lost in your head so much that you would be open to being possessed by this Minotaur spirit.
That's great. Yeah, I was really struck when I first saw the painting is that, kind of going through a maze and where you end up is lost.
Yeah.
That your destination is lost. And that really struck me as very powerful as well.
It was kind of a play on words because I wanted to do the heart, and then I was playing with a mom, tattoo, and it went into mob, and I went, well, that's not quite it. And then the lost was, yes, being lost in a maze, and then there was a lost election, and people lost even a humanity of being, just that was a crazy day.
So crazy. Thank you so much. Really powerful painting.
Thank you.
Okay, this is a very haunting photograph of a graveyard in front of and a prison at a penitentiary. And is David here?
He's not.
Okay. I felt like in the theme of habitat, gee, what kind of healthy habitat is this for and humans themselves, and the question of incarceration and kind of human systems, but also the hauntingness of the photograph itself, right?
And that's what captured my attention when I first looked at it. And then in reading his statement, I really appreciate And this is something exciting in photography, which we're not so particularly well versed in. So what we end up really looking at is the composition. And I so appreciate when an artist sees something that, other people might not make the association with, the prison and the water tower and the graveyard.
Right.
So, is initially has this haunting sort of creepy feeling, something that makes you a little uneasy, but in the end, so much appreciate, that he saw that and it stood out to him.
Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to take a second now because we often jury shows together, and I thought it might be interesting for you to know that we each do it separately and pick all of our picks, and then we come together, and so often the things we pick are the same, which makes us great partners. But also we found that our picks were, sometimes we had the same person but a different one, but just so you know, and then we come together and make our decisions after that.
And that's very rewarding.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then in the end, though, there's always going to be a few pieces that Donna has or I have, and then we really have these conversations where we're digging into them and into how the artists, the way they worked or what their intention was, and we have some really wonderful conversations.
Yeah. Inspired by all of the great artists we get to look at all the time. It's not a bad way to live. But anyway, here we go. This is Becky Jaffe's map of shadows and boundaries. And I don't know if Becky's here or not. This is, again, a very wonderful photograph. And one of the things that fascinated me is about the lines are sometimes what's there, and sometimes the shadow lines are so strong it's what's not there. And I also like the way she put them, montaged them all together.
Yeah.
And there is that empty bench, which made me wonder a lot as well.
Yeah, beautifully done.
Is Becky here? Did she want to say anything?
She's not.
Okay, thank you. Okay, this is a particular stork, considered one of Africa's 5 most ugly animals, resting on a dead tree. And Marabou stork has the nickname Undertaker bird. So the double senses of death give off an atmosphere of passing. It's part of an unavoidable cycle of life. Look
And an
at that.
amazing oil painting, so photorealistic.
Yeah,
Oh my
look at that.
goodness. Yeah.
Yeah, again, one that looks like a photograph.
Mhm.
And Sienna is here.
Oh, Sienna, let me go back. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Do you want to speak to that a little bit, Sienna?
Oh, thank you so much for selecting this piece. Actually, I got the inspiration from an old Chinese poem, like over the old trees, weathered with rotten vines, flying evening crow. Under a small bridge near a cottage, a stream flows. On an ancient road in the west wind, a lean horse goes. Westward declines the sun. The heartbroken one is far, far from home. So it invokes some kind of a nostalgic in me when I see that scene in Africa, Tanzania. So they're both ugly, but then together, I feel a sense of a nostalgic.
Yeah, thank you for
Gosh,
sharing.
that
Is
you
really
just
powerful.
added so much more dimension to it for us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, Dottie, Colin, where have all the creatures gone? This is a dye sublimation print on poly linen, and that fascinated me, that the way that it was created, and it's a 3.5 by 6 foot piece. Dottie, are you here?
I am.
Well, I'll let you speak to it. I'm sure you can better than I.
Well, during COVID, I'm high risk, so I have been staying in and not going to the studio where my other materials are. So I've worked on my computer with old photographs. And I have done a lot of series on environmental issues and extinctions. And this just came to me to manipulate the photos to show trees being endangered by making them empty. And I I like to do work that's perceived as beautiful, but I wanted it to be strange, to draw people in, to ask what's going on here? What's the story behind this? And in this series, I have other images where I'm showing a burned tree, but life is returning around it. So there is hope if we act soon to protect the forests, because we are in a crisis. Trees intake carbon dioxide and put out oxygen. Life needs oxygen to live. And if all the forests go away, man won't be able to survive.
Very well spoken. So these are almost ghost trees. And I reflecting on your title, where have all the creatures gone? So I think that there you're also looking at without the trees, there's not life.
Correct.
Thank you, Dottie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, this is the jackrabbit called Desert Hare. This is Judith Hutchison. Is she here?
She's not here today.
Okay. It's a southern Utah black-tailed jackrabbit, which appears to have diminished in population this last year. So here she set her sights on this adorable.
I absolutely, I'm in love with this. It just
The flowingness of the paint and it's so endearing, you know. And then when we read that it was possibly endangered, we're struck by that. It's small. It's a 12 by 9 inch painting.
And this looks like what's happening. Like, what's happening to me?
Yeah.
His expression.
Okay. Okay, this is Harkin Slough Hills. And this is a large painting, and oh my goodness, the contrast and the whites in the foreground, and this we just really were struck by this painting. Is Edward here?
He's not here.
Okay, I'm sorry about that, but you can just spend a lot of time looking at that painting and almost enjoy it in the way that you enjoy a landscape when you're outside. And those beautiful, you see that little group of birds in the right-hand foreground. Just gorgeous.
The colors, the
Gorgeous.
sharpness,
Yeah,
sky.
he
reflection.
is a very capable painter, and we were impressed with it. CZU Fire, Big Basin Redwoods, Ohlone, and that is this one. Catherine, are you there?
She's not here.
Okay, that's a large painting, a 31 by 55 paintings, and these are kind of natural lands that have been burned. I want to read a little bit from her statement. I think that it would be helpful in this case. Part of an ongoing series, California Nature, this painting began after witnessing the devastating wildfires around my home state of California. I was shocked to see the vibrant evergreens, reds and purples, transform into a palette of dried orange, charred black, and gray. I'd taken composites of several photographs from that visit to compose a scene that depicted the reality of what I saw. I learned about indigenous practices like cultural burns that could have helped prevent these kinds of wildfires. Many of our national and state parks still do not work in cooperation with or listen to the voices of indigenous communities, especially regarding land management, stewardship, and climate solutions. So I thought she really captured something there. in the sparseness and the loss of it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
This piece is remarkable, like to look twice and you read the medium and you think, are you sure? Like,
Yeah, right? We were
is
like,
that- are you
it's
sure that's
colored
not a
pencil?
photograph?
You know?
Can't be.
This is a drawing with colored pencil. Is Denise there?
I'm here.
Yeah, we at first we thought it was a photograph, and then we
But
looked
we really had
back,
to like question, like,
and
wait
it's
a minute,
like,
is that right?
wait a minute. I mean, we captured the dried outness of it and the so why don't you speak to that?
Yeah, sure. So the stump is it's next to a trail over at Rancho San Antonio, open space preserve here in the Bay Area. And I used to walk past it every time on a hike. And it always grabbed my attention and made me feel sort of uneasy or uncomfortable somehow. And I'd be thinking about it afterwards. And after months and months and years of walking past it, I finally figured out why that was. And I just had to do honor to it in a drawing. It was that this obviously had been a tree at some point, and the before there was a farm there, before there was a hiking trail, there was this tree in its natural habitat. And at some time along the way, somebody had decided that it had outlived its usefulness as a tree, and they cut its limbs down and cut it all the way down, but they left the stump there. And it actually took on more character as a result of that, as a dead husk of what it used to be. And I realized it became sort of a visual metaphor about aging and loss.
Wow.
Because the tree had gone through aging and loss. It lost its limbs as a result of mankind's intervention. But that's kind of what happens to us in our society too, is that as we get older and we lose some of our capabilities, and our society decides that we're not useful anymore, and our role needs to be cut away from us, and it makes us feel like useless husks too, and how sad that is. And so it became a very meaningful piece for me. And I wanted to use colored pencil as my primary medium anyway, but I felt like it was especially appropriate for this because I could really get into the details of the little knots and bumps and cracks to really honor all those little details, just like you would the wrinkles on the face of an older person.
Yeah, wonderful. What kind of paper are you drawing on there?
This was it's made by Canson. It's just Canson gunmetal gray paper.
Wow.
And just black and white colored pencils.
It's so sculptural. It's like it speaks also to me to the finding that the art existing in nature. And then your association there with the natural habitat in your story is the whole thing is brilliant.
And
Thank you.
Considerable skill in drawing.
Yeah.
Thanks.
There's another close-up of it, so you can see the really amazing. The cracks are incredible. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Jonathan Knight, Pike, Mississippi Gulf Coast, and that he had 3 photographs of the Mississippi Gulf Coast, and Jonathan, are you here?
He's not.
Okay, I happen to have lived on the Mississippi Gulf Coast and have family there, and have just been there where coming out on the Gulf, where there's a lot of oil refineries and things like that, but there are scenes just like this. And I thought the way he captured them was both eerie and beautiful.
And talk about human intervention to natural habitat. I mean,
Yeah.
it's so simple and it's well done.
Yeah,
Good eye.
I was hoping to find out how he happened to be there to get this photograph. Okay. Paul Ford, ice melting. So I think we all know what's going on there, because we all know that the polar regions are melting at some speed, and that the way that they're holding this ice with these birds perched on it, they're eventually not going to have something to stand on, I thought spoke volumes. I also like the shape of it. But Paul, are you there?
Yeah, I am.
Want to speak to it a little bit yourself?
Well, you kind of hit the nail on the head pretty much, but what I might add to that would be that it's an image that, for me, it suggests the responsibility of the heat we produce in our current time in history of 7.5 billion people, and the responsibility that we should take along with that in terms of what we're doing to the climate and changing it virtually. So
Yeah, I really like the way that you made the shape of the frame and the canvas. What directed that decision?
well, it kind of started off kind of like a totem almost. And
Got it.
then, you know, the emperor penguin, you know, I just thought that to add to the stature, I would make that incomplete cross shape
Yeah.
to heighten the importance.
Yeah, it adds a lot and it really frames that beautiful head of it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, this is Janet Fine. This is a cyanotype with Van Dyke brown paint and gesso. And Janet, are you here?
I am.
Okay, can you tell us what's going on with this guy here?
What's going on? Well, thank you first off for including me. And I am lucky enough to be in the art department at Cabrillo here. So I spend full time during the regular year just encouraging creativity. So this winter break, and when I finally get a break, I get to just play and play. And when I saw natural habitats, playing with the medium, the natural habitat came out, like all the feelings, all the sleepless nights and insomnia from our climate change and fires and politics and greed and pandemic. And then personally, I was evicted, so my habitat had insecurity there. So anyway, my favorite things happen when I can play with different mediums and be surprised and yet have the feelings and the content emerge together in a really you know, intuitive way or not pre-planned. So that's what this one was. This one was part of me just playing with cyanotype and wanting to see the difference between, it's just art Reeves BFK with a little bit of gesso painted, and wanted to see how the image takes in different ways. And I like to work back on things and sand them and play. And then to do the combo print by putting the Van Dyke brown on top of the cyanotype and ocean and water. And it just, and hiding my head in the sand, things just seem to emerge. And that's kind of where it's
Very nice.
Beyond the image, which is so interesting, I really appreciated your exploration with materials, and that's always interesting to us. And I know for Donna and I, in working with artists, we love that part when an artist just say coming to a new body of work or preparing for a show and experimenting and exploring, and we find that very exciting.
Yeah, me too. Thank you.
Okay. Is Glenn Carter here?
He's not.
Okay, this is a mixed media, large piece, 46 by 68. And it has kind of a tattered book over a seascape. If you look here, you can see this sort of feeling of this tattered book. And to me, I'm going to go back to this one. It spoke to like all we know and we know nothing, you know, I just was so intrigued both with his use of materials and the way that he put it together. I was really hoping, he didn't say that much. It speaks to the metaphysical space of knowledge, intuition, and attention, but I was hoping he might talk to us a little bit more about how he conceived of this one. Abyss. Here we go. Let's see. This is Abyssal Layer. It's acrylic paint and oil paint sticks. Obviously a Buddha, which is very, very old and timeless, and it has that feeling to it. I'm just going to read her. Is Melissa here?
No, she's not.
Okay. The word abyss comes from the Greek word meaning bottomless. At depths of 9,800 to 19,700 feet, this zone of the ocean remains in perpetual darkness. It covers 83% of the total area of the ocean and 60% of the Earth's surface. Wow, that doesn't seem to speak to that piece.
She had a few others. I think one of the things I found that interested me in this was that it looked so sculptural, like stone, you know, anyway, I thought that her use of medium and bringing it, that the end result having that effect was interesting.
Yeah. Okay. Beth, fine.
I'm here.
I know you're there. I saw you there. Why don't you tell us a little bit about Reclamation number 5?
Well, this is from a series of prints about water reclamation, and it combines scientific data with different locations where I've taken photographs of water. So it's a deconstructed photo that I put into Photoshop and work on and make a photo etching out of. And the inspiration for this project was all this water reclamation is related to the power industry. And there's this project on the Central Coast where a power company was reclaiming water and putting it back into a specific stream so the steelhead trout could spawn. And it just kind of inspired me because actually I didn't know this, but when they take oil out of the ground, they bring up a lot of dirty water. And then they have to figure out what to do with it. And so I just started looking around at different, well, I'm a big photographer. I take photographs of everything. So, and buried within this, the photo etching itself, there's some scientific data and some hidden fish. And then what you see is blind emboss, which is a technique where you're just leaving a mark without ink on the paper. And that's also the data that was used in the reclamation projects.
Wow, that's interesting. I noticed that those shapes, so kind of mountainous shapes and specks toward the bottom, and I can see them going through the print. I also was interested, I like the printmaking quality and that it's sheen collé. I can only imagine how nice it is in person.
Thank you. Thanks for including me.
You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, Robin Smith, Hill and My Heart. This is a solar plate etching. First of all, I love the etching quality in this and the sense of heat. Robin, are you here? No, I don't think.
Yes, I am.
Oh, good. Okay.
I had to unmute. Yes, hi, thank you.
Hi.
This also has a lot to do with the CZU fire, the complex fire here in Santa Cruz. And I think that what happened for me was that particular fire, and what happened for a lot of us, just completely took the bottom out of my sense of home and safety, because it was so close to home. And of course, that particular part of our coast is just priceless. And to see it afterward was just frightening and really, like I said, kind of let the bottom drop out of the sense of safety and home. And at the same time, during COVID, I suffered a heart attack that did the same
Oh
thing to
my
me.
gosh.
And
Yeah.
so on the one side is, on the left side is the landscape, and on the right side is actually a photograph of my heart during surgery.
Whoa. God.
And so when I put those two images together as photographs, the connection between them was really striking, and the connection not just visually but emotionally, in terms of that sense of my body had also given way, and I had no sense of stability in my own body. So that's what this piece is about. I'm fine, by the way. Don't worry.
Thank you. Thank you. We're all going to call you after this.
I'm completely fine. But that's what this piece is about. And it's a solar plate etching with monotype. So it's 2 plates.
It's gorgeous.
printed on
It
top
is
of
really gorgeous. And I didn't know, obviously, about the heart attack part. So I saw that bottom foreground as like the explosion of the fire and the light that it casts in the
Exactly,
background
yeah.
and everything else. So
It was like an explosion of that and myself. So yeah.
well, I'm glad you're all right. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Okay. After a feathered thing, is Abigail there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good, good. Maybe you can speak about that to us.
Oh, sure. So, I mean, most of my work is based off of one of the joys of my life, which is surprise encounters with natural and living things. I think these kind of surprise encounters are really life affirming. And in this case, this piece was based off of a morning that a northern flicker, which is a type of woodpecker, it came to my the bird feeder at my window just at sunrise when there was that golden glow around everything. And I looked and it just barely caught my eye before it flew away, and just my heart just leapt. But I try to make artwork that's a reflection of the wonder I feel in natural spaces. And there's one point that I think is really important. Like, for example, this morning I woke up, and for a myriad of reasons today, the climate crisis was really heavy on my heart. And so one of the first things I did this morning was cry for a while. And I think it's really important in the face of all the grief that we're facing, to also find moments of brightness and joy. And I think that that can be found by connecting with nature and paying our love and respect to living things by paying attention to them. So that's kind of what goes into my work and what's behind this piece.
Thank you. Thank you. There's a little more detail there. Okay, this deconstructed landscape here is from Erwin Nessoff, which is photography that he's interwoven into each other, deconstructed it. Is Erwin here?
He's not.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna let you see a little more of a close-up of it where he is weaving one photograph into another. Okay, this is quite a video, and I'm going to play just a little bit of it. I'm going to put I wish I could play more, but I found this related very much to the earlier video we saw. In the first one, it had that feeling of breath, and this one has, to me, a feeling of heartbeat. And I love, kind of the speed of it is
it's two artists, right? Leanne and Jake?
Yeah, they're not here.
Okay. Okay. I really recommend that you listen to you when you watch it, you feel that sense of dryness and the way, you know, kind of like the heartbeat of the world and the endangerment. And we thought it was quite remarkable, as was the first one. Andrea Borsak, what she sees. This is an oil on wood panel. Is Andrea there?
Yes, I'm here.
I think I have a detail so we can see what's going on with this little girl here. Can you speak to us a little bit about that?
Sure. Notice the date on this, that this was pre-pandemic.
Ah.
And at the time, and I'm still exploring this idea of the notion that we're on these isolated islands that have been pulled from the heavens, maybe pulled from somewhere, uprooting us and hanging like an isolated prize or jewel. And at the time, you know, I was still fascinated with the idea that media, the effects of media on young women, and on me for sure, it had its effect, but even more so now, and how relevant this was to the effect of social media on young people, on young girls who were suffering the most from the pandemic. And that's really what this is about.
Thank you.
Thank you. This one we had fun with that.
Okay, this is a good one. This is an interesting piece, which at first I found myself like, ooh, do you know, until I looked further into it. Is Cody there?
He is not.
Okay. Okay. This is a real thing. Cutaneous fibromas, known as deerworts, and it's been common through different species across the North American continent. But ever since the 80s, when harsher pesticides were introduced into crops across North America, there has been a spike in these deerworts. And when I looked it up, you know, this is for real. They grow to an immense size and spread rapidly on the body, and cause of death is by starvation. And gosh, you wanted to have a kind of graphic sense of what we as humans create to something as, you know, like a deer.
It was also interesting for us to really truly learn something that we knew nothing about.
Right.
And it was this sort of rabbit hole of researching on the internet and looking at images. So thank you for that information and awareness.
It's where art repels because it's supposed to, which isn't usually something that I choose, but we did in this one. Okay, this is a wood, clay, and paint. Is Julie there?
She's not.
Okay, this was part of our interest in really being impressed with the various amounts of medium and imagining these on the wall in conjunction with all these different natural scenes and things and the shape of them and everything else. So they're 28 by 22, you know, they're pretty nice size, big replication of nature in beautiful material. Absolutely. Here you can see a side view. Okay. This is Remnant, a tar paper print. It's big, 60 by 40 inches. Timothy, are you here?
Yes, he is.
Okay, would you like to say a word or two?
Timothy, can you unmute?
You can hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I'm getting a weird screen. So I go out dumpster diving and I find materials and I empty camping fuel on blotter paper and just make prints from what I find. And it looks like a vignette or an owl pellet or a bad dream. And you know, I print make because I don't have any money and I'm living rent free because of my situation. And I love how it looks like a dystopian stained glass image. It's flat, but it's also bleeding, like it's bleeding into the sidewalk. The metaphors are very stark, the way we're polarized politically. And I just thought I'd stop while I was ahead and not get too decorative and just make it look like you're a dumpster diver, which is the way my life is going, it seems. But I will be at your opening tomorrow and we can talk about it in person.
Really interesting, inventive use of materials and applied to your craft.
Yeah, I sift flour over the images that the debris that I find, and then I can draw into it. So there's a whole process with getting softer and getting to know the actual materials that you find and fall in love with them. So it's like a moth wing kind of when you're making it, and then it becomes really bold and stark and kind of graphic. And I love the whole process. And I you know, I should just keep going in this direction, get bigger, maybe make a Shroud of Turin size thing.
Wow.
Or situation.
Wow,
Because tar paper is free and so is camping fuel where I live in San Francisco. So we can
yeah,
get really
there you
big.
go. There you go. Yeah,
All right.
I always say when people are motivated to make art, they will find some materials to do it. You know, they must do it. So
Yes, I live between parked cars and I just have a very limited space to do art in, and I found a way to do it.
Well, congratulations.
You know, my best friends are homeless people. They're just everywhere. So I kind of really feel an identity with the way the things are going, and I need to correct it or at least talk about it.
Good for
before
you.
I move back to Orange County or something, you know.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
Okay, Julie Leonard. I am so sorry that I don't get to see this in person. Julie, are you there?
I don't see her.
Oh, gee, I'm going to read a little bit of her statement, but first I'm going to show you the close-up. And these are all different natural forms that are accompanied by different poems, all of which are built upon the word erosion. And gosh, let me see, how do I get back? Sorry, I don't know how I did that. Here you go. And it, for the lack of the better word, it's almost as though a book is spread out. There's letterpress and everything else in it. It says the Gay Head Cliffs on Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts are a geological anomaly for the East Coast, rising high and jagged, made up of multiple colors of clay. Native islanders made objects, small cups, bowls, and toys from the clay. Bricks were manufactured from that same clay. As children, my siblings and I climbed these cliffs. The cliffs, now protected, erode. Here's our erosion at such a rate that we can see the change year to year. Layers wash away, revealing in 1 year ancient shark's teeth, in another giant whale bones. The colors change, brush grows in gullies and crevices. The year that large portions of the cliff began falling in massive chunks into the oceans. I'm not going to continue this because I wanted to a chance to see everything, but I was really impressed with this piece and how in Habitat, just taking that word erosion and the writing and the letterpress and the imagery is an orchestration that I find extraordinarily beautiful. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, Stephanie Martin, this is a beautiful aqua tint. There was a lot of wonderful printmaking in this exhibition, and I was really struck by that. Stephanie, are you there?
She's not.
She's not. Yeah. That's a
Maybe we have one more.
beautiful piece. I think we just have one more. Now you can see that close up. Leon White, Big Me Owl. Okay, this is a ceramic paint and plastic piece of a cactus with an owl peeking out
It's remarkable.
from the center. It's 24 inches. Leon, are you here?
He's not.
Okay, we just got a kick out of the owl coming, peeking out of it. And here again, we were kind of envisioning how it would look in space, you know, with some of the other pieces.
And just the materiality, like investigating, figuring out that the little cactus things were, I can't remember whatever all those mediums are there, but that was the plastic. Yeah, ceramic and paint. Anyway, really, but on a material basis, really well done.
Here we go. Look at that. Okay, is that it?
That's it.
That's it. I'll stop my share screen. Here we go. So I loved so much the variation of everything, and I would have loved to have seen this in a single room, you know, or in the space, but that wasn't possible. But this gave us the opportunity to hear from all these artists, and some of the explanations were beyond anything we even envisioned at the beginning. So I thank you all for letting us know more about your work.
Well, thank you so much, Donna and Suzanne. And yes, we were sorely disappointed that this show couldn't be in the gallery. We were really
Of
looking forward
course,
to that.
yeah. These are the times, right?
Yes, we thought we were past that, but we weren't.
Yeah. We wanted to see the habitat and the habitat.
Yes. Yes. No, it would have been love. And so many of the works, as you pointed out, had such beautiful details, or the sense of scale, or just there's so much that is hard to see online, or impossible to see online. So I think you did a fairly nice job of explaining some of the details to people who may have, you know, just having looked at it now, not seeing those things. But if you do, just to let people who know, who visit the show online, you can use the scroller button wheel on your mouse to enlarge the images, which is what Donna was doing there.
Yeah, I noticed
So
that.
you
That
can
was-
get in close and see some details that way.
Yeah. I have to
so
say,
that-
oh, go ahead.
That's a nice little perk. In some senses, you can get right your nose right up to it in a way digitally, you know.
Yeah.
But nothing like being in the presence of the artwork. So
Yeah, but being in the presence of the artist is really nice too. That's one
Yes.
thing about these Zoom conversations, is that it's so enriching to me to get to hear the artist's own explanation of something that we are jurying from a very small amount of information. And it's great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you so much, all of you. And the poem was particularly poignant and has stuck with me, actually. Thank you for that, that artist.
Yeah.
All of you for your explanations beyond what even your statement said. So that, you know, helps us feel even more rewarded by this experience, I think.
that's great. And it's great that we can all be together from all over the country. So
Yes.
Yeah.
one of the
that-
perks of this, right?
yeah, absolutely.
So we have a couple of questions in the chat. So Jeremy, if you're still here, when was the artwork made and what was it made of? Like, what were is it real branches and other objects photographed, or is it something else?
Everything originally does start with a photographed real thing. Through, you know, video editing, video effects and things. You know, I take pieces and parts of the existing things and then combine them into things that don't exist. But yeah, everything starts out like with a photographically real thing. And I made it in 2020.
Okay, thank you. So does anybody else have any questions? You can just go ahead and unmute yourself and speak up.
Well, I'll pose a question, maybe while others are formulating questions. I guess, I don't know, I was curious if you both have been doing this for quite some time. And I wonder if you could speak to how artists are addressing issues about the environment, like, perhaps like since you've been curators, or during the span of your careers, has it changed, or does the immediacy of the, events, is that what changes? I'm just curious about that from your perspective.
I feel like environment has definitely, even outside of an exhibition titled Natural Habitat, say, environment has definitely become a focus for artists. And, politics and social commentary, that's always been there, but definitely the environment. And then the pandemic, not per se at the gallery, but in other shows that we've juried, people's expressions, but that's even within that and with artists that we know and at the gallery, what people went through and the periods of time where maybe they didn't have access at all to a studio, and some people who need to work and others we knew who couldn't, who froze and couldn't. And so we're seeing a lot of that being expressed right now, even if they're not articulating it necessarily, maybe we know from a conversation. But definitely, I would say that the environment heavily, and then the pandemic.
For some people, the environment, being able to hike, or the fact that we all live in beautiful California, has been a lifesaver for them. And so you go and that makes it even more frightening when you think about fires and endangerment of that lifesaver. Not just, because of the plants and trees and environment, but because of what it does for us psychically,
And that said, Donna, you're reminding me, we actually did, and I think it might have been before the fires, which show did we curate? We did a lot of, in the beginning, everything was just virtual. We thought we just got to keep going here. And we just made things virtual, curated virtual shows. And one of them was, what was the one we did that was all about like our appreciation and how lucky we are to live where we live, when people had to be isolated, but you could get out and you could have a hike on a trail and we did a show around that natural something or other. Anyway, it was it literally like kind of poured out of us.
Right.
And
And
in
our
response
artists.
to that.
Thank you.
Does anybody else have any questions or comments?
I can't think of it either. As soon as we hang up, we will.
This is COVID brain.
Well, actually, I could, if you don't mind, I'll just say something about what you just said, which is really interesting, I think, from an artist's point of view, to think that curators in this environment of COVID can take artists' work, put it online, and have their own expression through artists' work. I think that's really beautiful. I hadn't thought about that before. So
yeah, that's the kind of our medium, is putting things together, which is something that we really enjoy. But also we just never get tired of the massive variation in means of expression and things to express. That's why spending a life in the arts I just feel is so gratifying on all kinds of levels.
It is. And on that note, like another show we did, I'm not going to remember the name, but one of our artists, David Udell, had done this piece and he was describing it to us. It's a sculptural, 2D sculptural. And he was describing it, and a whole entire show was born out of that. What was it? Between Worlds, we called it.
Between Worlds,
what
right.
he said. And
right.
we ended up curating an entire show based on a conversation with him around a new piece that he had done.
Right,
and his
between
explanation.
worlds, like psychically between worlds in so many ways, pre-COVID, post-COVID, all of the things whatever, Trump, post, all of those things, we all were kind of felt suspended between worlds, and we had really fun with that.
We did. I mean, that kind of spark of excitement for something, an idea. And that is one thing during pandemic that we really enjoyed, because it became obvious too risky to do a one-person show. We tried a couple, but every time something would happen and it would roll back and shut down. And it's not fair for the artist to have worked so long for a body of work and not be able to have it be seen. So we just kept doing these thoughtfully curated group exhibitions, and it was an opportunity to bring in some new artists. Sometimes or just pull out things that we'd had for a long time, that was something we always loved and can't believe didn't sell. And so we had made the most of it and had a lot of fun.
We had a lot of
doing
fun.
that.
Yeah, it was really wonderful.
Life gives you lemons, right?
Yeah, right. It was great. And it was so often, for a while, it was just the two of us. There's no going into the gallery at all. So it really gave us a lot of time to talk about what we're about, what we want to show, what we do, kind of thing.
Yeah, I think we all went through that during this last couple of years.
Yeah, right.
Way or another, right?
Yeah.
What's it all about?
But it's probably like is in the way like how you come up with natural habitat, right? Like is a response to could have been any one of these things, environment and the fires, global warming and pandemic, and so yeah,
it's in response to an unnatural habitat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So does anybody else have another question? Okay, well, I want to thank all the artists who
definitely thank you.
Continued to agree to participate, even though we couldn't be in the gallery. And thank you for submitting your work. And thank you so much, Donna and Suzanne, for choosing the work that's in this exhibition, because it just turned out to be really beautiful and thought-provoking, and much appreciated.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.